All right. Good morning. Happy day after Christmas. Today, same deal of Scythes only Elden Ring. I still want to try to get it done before the end of the year. I think this weekend will be primarily the time that I get the most of the work done. So we'll see how that goes. Last time, so my current time is 2 hours 46 minutes 59 seconds, which by all means ain't actually that bad. I don't know what that is. There we go. Yeah, not that bad. If I didn't make a series of blunders, starting off, and I swear to God, I started to count. It took me, I think it was roughly about 50 times to get this scythe, which is exactly odds. But while I was counting, I went over like 22, and it's supposed to be 1 in 20 for bone shards, so it was unfortunately very rough. And then came the second issue, which I am still facing. I can't do nothing about it until after Rolana. I put 9, I think. 9 points into intelligence. Does me absolutely nothing. But that's just the way she goes. At some point, I will need to find a larval tier. I know there's one I could get from a rune bear, but that's it. And from my understanding, it's gonna make the next, like, literally until Altus, just a little bit harder. So, oops the daisy. After that, after this run, again, hopefully it's done by New Year's. Or the new year. Actually, I don't know what today is. Today is what? Saturday? Today's Friday. Next Friday, and then every Friday going forward, I plan to do one episode of The Walking Dead, the Telltale walking game. I know it's not Elden Ring content, and it's not something that I plan to really like spread out into, or like Souls-like content. But I do like watching the videos, the game. I don't know, maybe like once, maybe twice a year. I just kind of get the hankering for it. Never played it, so I think that'll be very good. And then not to be like, I forget what the word is, or like I'm the holy guy. I would like my choices, my decisions to be the ones that are made. And then that's on Fridays. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a new challenge run next, or like continue off of an old one, or if I'm going to do Sekiro, but I'm going to do Sekiro soon as a first playthrough. I'm not really sure of like if you can challenge run it, but I think you can with Liza P. So I want to get this one done first before I divulge into Liza P, just so that I do play Sekiro. Any hoodle. This time, I forget why I want to go the back way through Stormville, the Claw Talisman. I'm going to go through Stormville. I am going to fight Godric, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Do that and hope for the best. and then Renala, and then everything in the Liurnia. I guess for now, I probably need a little bit more health. Endurance is actually kind of a pain point, but I will take Dex. I think I want to get to roughly 20 health because I'm in a mix of like getting one shot. I guess I gotta speedrun this. Okay, that's kind of stupid. Okay. I guess I don't need to pop my flask. I can just single-hand a weapon. I actually don't think I would have been able to use both of these. I may have been like just close enough to use both of these weapons at the current moment if I didn't mess up the stats. And like justifiably, I probably could have just reset. But it took so long just to farm the grave scythe. I really don't want to go through that again. Okay. I don't actually think I need to fight this guy. That's not good. It's good enough. Alright. I do want to visit, I forget his name, Rogier, before fighting Godric. And I need to find one more smithing too. No, that's not right. I need to find 4 more smithing twos. I'm running. Actually, while I am here, I'm gonna medium roll anyways. I think I would rather have the armor. Alright. I know that there's 3 smithing twos somewhere. And then there's 1 smithing two somewhere else. Not really helpful, that's all I know. Fire grease. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Forget what that is. Forget how to make the jump. You know what? I'm sure it's not important. I do have 3 minutes with the flasks, but I just don't think that'll be enough time. Alright, current plan, I'm going to grab this item and just run. Well, that's unideal. Okay, I actually don't know then where the other smithing 2 is. It's still probably fine, honestly. It's fine. I will need to be back. I guess I could probably go to Rogier, at the round table. But he did have a cool Ashavor I saw last time. And I think I want to get it for Godric. Okie doke. Two? No. Yeah, I think it was high hopes to hope they would drop twos. I think there's going to be twos then in this statue by the Omen, which will be a bitch to do. And then there should be one more by where the golden seed is. I actually don't know if I'm gonna do this one yet. I'm gonna see how I fare without the turtle talisman, and then using the jump claw, and then go reevaluate. Okay, really don't need to fight these guys. And now that I think about it just a little bit more, I think for the moment I should probably upgrade my strength. Fuck. My faith. Yeah, I think for the moment I'm going to upgrade the strength. And then I'll redivvy the stats later, that won't be a problem. But I just don't want to have to use both the strength tier and the faith tier. I also got no rate runes, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so I do want this one. I guess I'll take this one. I don't think the big guy aggroes unless you attack him or attack the little guys. Never mind. Cuckery. Darn, I thought there was a better spot for the two. Okay, don't need to go that way. I'm only gonna go a tiny bit out this way, just to see this. Oh. Okay, that's a lot better. That means I don't actually have to do the troll. And then what's in the statue? Maybe it's smithing threes? Oh well. Honestly, at this point, I guess I'll never know. And You're a bitch. Missed two things. Not ideal.
Be proud. You're a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of well, tarnished I.
Okay.
I am Nefeli. I'm here by decree of how utter this grafting is tainted the very.
Yeah, I didn't think I could teleport.
If you intend, I ask you, the winds. I'm certain, Father.
Well, I was safe for a second, but if he doesn't stop, I'm gonna have to fight. Or quit. No, I'll fight.